got you, bro. You see all these type beat channels posting these crazy melodic and super groovy ass beats, and you keep asking yourself how the hell these producers come up with such fire melodies ideas. Like, what's the secret behind the project? And I bet you've also tried to look around for good tutorials for making 2000 R&B x 50 Cent type melodies, but it seems like everyone is gatekeeping the sauce and is trying its very hard to hold you from learning the secrets of these melodies. But don't worry, bro, I've been there too. In today's video, I'm gonna show you exactly the secrets behind making fire early 2000 R&B melodies from scratch. And if you're wondering why should I even listen to this guy, well, I made it my mission to bring the highest quality early 2000 R&B x 50 Cent type beat tutorials on YouTube. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Yeah. So when making early 2000 R&B type melodies, you wanna have the BPM ranging between 88 BPM up until 105, 106. For this melodies project, I wanted to go for 98 BPM, and I've actually used the D sharp minor scale. You can literally use any scale that you want. Most of the times you wanna go for the minor scale because, bro, that minor scale is, bro, everyone uses the minor scale, bro. Like, that's the best one, you feel me? But my favorite scales are the C minor, C sharp minor, D minor, and D sharp minor. So for this kind of melodies, I usually start with an acoustic guitar, and in this case, I use the Ilya Efimov nylon guitar with the main preset. So as you can see, we literally have two chords that give the rhythm of the melody, and the first one is made by D sharp, F sharp, and A sharp, and the second one goes with D sharp, G sharp, and B. And as you can see from the structure of the melody, we have the A, B, C, and D part, because although we have two bars that have the same chords each, I still have a different rhythm. And another thing that you will definitely notice is that the notes are not actually playing at the same exact time, because I really wanted to have the realistic effect of playing a guitar. So they go like this instead of like this, and then we also have the same chord playing for longer over here. And again, the same thing happens for the second chord. Now, another sound that you will often find in this kind of melodies is an harpsichord, and I use the elegant harpsichord from Xenology. And as you might notice, it kind of sounds like an acoustic guitar, but it is actually an harpsichord. And as you can see, we still have the two chords. However, I kind of changed the rhythm over here because we have these two longer ones in the first bar, and then we have these two shorter ones on the second one. And the same goes for the next chord as well. And together with the first element, this is the way they sound. Now for the next element, I used another guitar which is in X-Band 2, which is called harp guitar, and I've actually used the same piano roll of the last sound I showed you. And the reason why I used this sound was to give more body to the chord progression, because there's a lot of frequencies going on in the mid-range frequency, and I really felt like this sound complemented the sounds that we already had. Now another element that you will definitely find in this kind of melodies are strings, and for this melody I use the session strings 2 with the room strings preset, and as you can see I use this sustain mode. And if you look on the piano, I've only used this chord, and I've actually put it at the end of the first and the third bars. So basically I wanted to have something to fill the gaps made by the chord, but at the same time I didn't want to have a counter melody because I felt like it would have been too much. And on top of that, this strings really suits better. So next element, it's a counter melody, and I've actually used an acoustic guitar which is called Rolling Fingers. One of the main secrets of making fire early 2000 R&B type melodies is definitely having very catchy, melodic, actually super catchy, bro, super catchy, melodic and repetitive counter melodies. And for the mixing of the sound, I literally use just an EQ. I cut the low end just a little bit. Now another element that is a must in this kind of melodies are some spiccato strings, bro. Like, they cannot miss, like for real, they cannot miss. And for this melody, I use the spiccato strings from Strings of Winner, and this is pretty much the way you want to use them. And 9 times out of 10 you want to have the sound placed by the second and the fourth bar, and of course depending on the vibe of the melody. For example, like this. So once I got that, I added another acoustic guitar, which is actually again the Rolling Fingers, which I used before for another sound which I showed you before. If you don't remember, rewind. And I've kind of used it more to support the main counter melody. Now another type of sound that I really like to have in this kind of melodies are some wah sounds. I don't know how to call them, to be honest, bro, because there's a lot of wah effects. For example, there's the wah distorted guitar, there's the wah electric guitar, there's the wah clavinet, so it really depends on the sound that you want to use. But in this case I use the wah electric guitar, and it sounds like this. Now you see why they call it what? Now another element that you're definitely gonna find a lot of times in these kind of melodies are some electric bass, and for this melody I use the peak bass number 1 from Xenology. And the secret that I like to apply for the piano of this kind of sound is to use it to enhance the bounce of the melody. Now at this point I actually had all the instruments that I needed for the melody, but I still wanted to give it that extra bit of sauce, and for this reason I used the box. And in fact I've actually used this box here from my boy Infinite. And then as you can see here, I've chopped it and I used it here and here again, and this is the way it sounds. So this is the way the vocal sounded before the mixing. So I then added a stereo enhancer with the phase offset, some fruity chorus, and then lastly a little bit of reverb with the Valhalla vintage verb. And then I've also stereo separated the sound a little bit, and this is the way it sounds now. Way better, man, come on. And then when I got that, I added some changes from a drum kit. Now once I actually had everything that I needed for the melody, I did a little bit of arrangement, and the only thing that I did actually was to remove this pattern over here. As you can see, we got a gap, but it was basically here and I removed it. Same thing goes for this one right here, which is the pattern of the kind of melody. I literally just removed it like this, and overall this is the end result of the melody. So once you got the melody, of course you want to get into the drums, and bro, the best drum kit in the game by far, bro. There's literally no competitors. It's called Tycoon, bro. There's link in description, check it out. So I'm gonna start with the snare from Tycoon. I'm gonna use the perspicacious snare. Yeah, this should be fine. I don't want to have anything too crazy. I feel like giving a gap over here because I'm gonna give it a nice bounce with a kick over there, and I don't want to have the snare to interfere. Now let's get straight into the kick. Yeah, feeling the hood one, bro. Damn. Nah, man. Bro, listen, bro, let me tell you something. If you didn't get the kit, yeah, bro. If you didn't get Tycoon, yeah, stay there, bro. If you don't want to make fire beats, it's okay, bro. Let the people that want to make fire beats get into the first link in the description, bro, and get Tycoon, bro. If you want to stay there, bro, it's okay, man. No problems for me, bro. Bro, this bounce is so fire, man. I'm gonna duplicate the whole thing. So one thing that I really like you to pay attention is this kick over here that I moved like by 2 semitones, and I reduced the velocity so that it gives me this nice punchy effect before the attack of the next bar. You see what I'm saying? And another thing that I want to show you is something that I was telling you about before with the snare that I removed, because I knew already that I wanted to do this effect with the kick. Now let's put some hi-hats, and I'm gonna go with the Suave hi-hat because it's Suave, bro, prestige. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, this beat is, bro, it is coming so fire, man. I'm not gonna lie. Fire, man. Let's duplicate the whole thing. Alright, I also want to try putting the hi-hat and shaker channel preset. Yo, bro, this one is nasty, man. Alright, let's get straight into the perks, and I'm definitely gonna use this one, bro. Jesus, bro. Come on, man. Like, bro, stay there, man. You don't want to make hard beats. Stay there, bro. Don't get the key, bro. Don't get it. It's okay. Stay there. Alright, let's duplicate everything. And I want to try using a perk loop. I'm actually feeling this one. Let's see. Yo, this one, bro. Right, it's definitely time to put a scratch. Alright, it's definitely time to put the 808. Alright, we're gonna use the 3-shot 808. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use the 808 here because we already have the scratch going on in the background, so I don't want them to clash. I'm gonna do a little bit of arrangement and then I'm gonna let you listen to the full thing. Bam. My boy, hey man, thanks a lot for watching today's video. If you found any value, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, bro. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure that you, bro, keep telling you, man, make sure you get the Tycoon drum kit, bro. This shit is clean, bro. You see? Hey, I'm gonna let you listen to the full beat and I'm gonna see you on the next time. Yeah.